Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, let's just start calling. It worked great yesterday. Um, Here we go. Let's just start calling. The good news is welcome back, Legion. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, you guys can't see my screen. Gosh dang it! It popped up and it said it's not available. I think it is. Oops, wrong one. I'm streaming the wrong one. It's definitely Friday. Okay. Good point. Thanks, Marilyn. Let me get live on TikTok. Everything's happening at once here. Oh boy. Goodness gracious. Here we go.
You can see this from space. You're making your own.
Okay, now we're up and running. Okay, let's find you know what? I went into where were we yesterday? South Texas. Let's go to oh, what's the name of it? It's a coastal town. Try some Corpus Christi and see what we got there.
Do you know what a utility cost is for
Excuse me?
the internet carriers? I know what a utility cost is.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We just got new internet coming, so I won't be as crappy when I'm here. Okay, so let's go to Corpus Christi, Texas. Go by price. Go low to high. Guys, we if you were here yesterday, you saw that we were kind of killing it. We were 5 for 5. I made an offer that got semi accepted. They just don't want to do an inspection, which is kind of rough, but it's a really good price. It cash flows really well. It's 17. It's a duplex for 125. That is it illegal to cold call in Texas? I don't think so. We'll see. Tell you in a minute. Why do you think that? What have you heard? And illegal, no cold calling is not illegal in Texas, but having heavily regulated companies must follow federal. Okay, so this is talking about huge companies that do massive amounts of calls. So you're not cold calling, you're calling a realtor. Cold call would be if you are doing like off market stuff. Even then, it's like they're trying to you're doing business with people that want to do business. So you're fine. You're fine. Okay, let's go low to high. Check it out. Okay, Corpus might have some stuff. I'm going to go a little bit deeper and not as many fix and flips. Okay. 1600. This looks like a good one. Let's just take a look at it. It looks kind of clean. Oh, okay. It's lived in. That's usually a sign of a dad that's in the that Barco Lounger, whatever it's called, lazy boy. Okay, so it's in rentable condition for sure. Just needs a lot of love in the backyard though. So that will be, if we make an offer, that's what we'll be talking about. 135. Okay, at their offer price, I'm going to call it 1600. Always go with the lowest rental that you see, and see if it even cash flows. We're on cash. Cash flows 168 at their price. So we'd have to get this probably about 95, 488. Yeah, so if we got it down to 95 and sold it for 120 and still, well, probably 115. I just always want to make sure I get buyers at least $300 a month. Okay? It's okay. It's all going to be dependent on us. You know what? Actually, I don't love it. Let's see. Because we'd have to be, if I can get to 85. I don't love this one. We're going to move on from this one. Okay, cool. So let's see who's here. Anybody want to jump up? Tyrell, you got any update? Did you ever get your wire? You can pop up when you have time.
We paid.
What?
I said we paid.
You got paid?
Yes, sir.
Good job. Well
Now I
done,
get to
sir.
never see it.
What's that?
I said now I get to never see it.
Wait, what's that mean? Why?
I'm just saying, like it's in the savings. It's in the savings.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna touch it. That's for darn sure. Absolutely.
That's
No
for,
question.
that's for our first rental.
That is great. So what's the total that you so guys, along with Omar, who's in here but in intensive care, they got a deal. They got it and they got it sold, and it
was a sorry.
Yeah,
No, it
say
was
tell me the deal.
so it was a deal, and it was a single family in South Bend, turnkey, bringing in $1,400 a month for rent. We locked it up at 70,000 and sold it for 80, and got
Okay,
half.
so $10,000 assignment fee,
Yep.
and you split it in half with Omar, right?
Yep.
Because Omar brought him the buyer, and so 5,000 each, and then what was your check yesterday? Probably what, 7?
5,000. It was just because we got half of it paid up front.
Oh, you got half. So Omar got his half, and now you get your half.
Yep. We're all good.
Okay, bro, good job. All right, that's a $5,000 win for Tyrell and Omar each. Well done. Awesome job, guys. Okay, let's take a look at this one here. Do you have anything you want to look at this morning?
Yeah, I was just curious about 8:30. I was curious about 8:39 West Colfax. See if we heard anything or anything like that was good. I haven't gotten any bites on my Facebook, so
Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at it and see where we're at. So, to Tyrell's deal.
those I was gonna update you on those as well. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's do a quick update because look at how many you have in here. You're on fire. Okay, so this is the one that you've got your buyer, and that's all done. Is that?
Yeah, that's all done already.
That is done. We're gonna mark that as complete. We'll take that and archive it.
Fair Lawn, I'm still waiting to hear back from the realtor.
Okay, here, let's go through each one. So this one,
That's the one we're working on now. Inspection period's almost done.
good. Yeah, how much time is left?
5 days,
Okay, so inspection ends what day?
the 15th.
Okay, so that way we'll know it. Okay. Hey, yeah, let's do that too, Maryland, from now on. Let's put in the inspection period. Okay. So October 15th is the drop dead day. So nothing, we haven't heard anything from this one at all. You didn't find any buyers?
No, I'll probably back out a little early just because.
Why?
Just to kind of salvage the relationship
With these guys?
with the realtor. Yeah.
What
Just-
relationship is there?
We've had good conversation. He's just a good guy. I'd rather.
Right, but he knows that you're wholesaling, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. And then where are we at price wise?
It's locked up at 205.
And then okay. Let's just take a look at it real quick and see how low we can go for the okay, and you got a great discount. Yeah, so I mean maybe, and what are we trying to sell it for? Let's see. What have you been putting it up for?
I put it up for 230 because on the listing it says 250. I haven't gotten any
Okay.
bites. I'll repost it today for about like 220 and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, drop a 5,000, not 10.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see what happens. We'll do the same. Okay, so that's that one. That's it's kind of a cool place, right? This is the one that,
I like it. It's a family duplex. I like it. I like this listing.
and the rents were, let's just double check everything real quick.
When it's renovated, it only needs about 20 grand worth of rehab.
Right.
And then it can rent for 1,700 a side at least. Not,
So we're at 3,000?
yeah, about.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean,
And that's not even at that's at 250, but yeah.
so at 220, 225, you're saying 230? What are we at right now? 235.
We're we're at 220.
We're at
No,
220.
no,
We bought it
no,
at 220, but we're
225.
asking two. Huh?
225.
We're asking 225, but we bought it at 220. No, we're asking 230. Let's go at least 10,000. Yeah, I mean we
No,
can.
we locked it up at 205.
We own it at 205.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Okay, so we want to. Golly, at 230, it's great. Hey, Jobel, let's relist this at 230 on Investor Lift, and really point out the fact that it cash flows over $500 a month at that price. Yeah, I like that one a lot. I thought that one was gonna be easy.
I swear I thought it was a slam dunk.
I did too. You never know, right? It's so many different things. I mean, we're dealing with that right now. Okay, and then this one, whatever happens.
Yeah, they don't want to proceed with a wholesale deal. They knew I was wholesaling it.
Okay.
They don't want to proceed any further.
Okay.
They're gonna test the market.
So we're gonna wait till they come back.
Exactly.
So we'll put this one.
And then we're gonna offer 80,000.
Oh, it's 70. I was going to. I think that's what I wrote here.
Max.
Yeah, we'll offer 75 if they come back.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna call this one.
Fountain Drive. They declined the seller finance offer.
Okay, and this one they declined it, right?
Dead deal, yeah.
So no deal?
Nope. Unfortunately.
So we can let that one go, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can we breathe any life into that at all, do you think, or no?
Nah. I could circle back in 30 days.
Okay.
Happy birthday to the top.
Hey, happy birthday.
It's his birthday tomorrow, but
So we'll circle back November 10th.
yep.
Okay, so we're gonna save that.
That one, the quadruplex, they haven't gotten back to me actually. I could give them a call now and kind of see what's going on with that. That one I put in. That's the next deal down. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just changed this and then it didn't. I didn't save it. So this one we're gonna circle back on November. Okay. Okay, this one, yeah. This one was a little bit expensive, right? Property is listed at 1.3. Cover the costs and ranging, but they had a didn't they have a mortgage on it?
Yeah, they want to pay off the mortgage balance with the 425,000. So this was like a Morby.
Yeah, but they didn't. The Morby has to be paid off. It's like seller finance.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
No, they haven't gotten back to me anyway. So I think that's pretty much a
Mindy up. It's Mindy up.
Hi there.
That's Mindy. Oh,
What's going on? Linwin.
oh, hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh,
hang
so
on.
I have a
Got my door.
property that I was trying to see. I know like South Carolina is not good to do wholesale, but I was my like the investor, they have an attorney that allows it. So I was trying to see if you could look at this property for me. I sent it to you through your DM.
Okay, sorry about that. I was just grabbing the door. Yeah, let me check it out.
Do you like them big? Yeah. I'm
Tyrell,
doing it.
I'll get back to you here in just 1 second. Sorry. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, and what's the situation here?
So he's trying to sell the property.
I kind of figured that.
Uh,
So what, I mean, is it distressed? Is there,
oh,
are they
so
hurting for
she
money?
did, she actually did remodel it a little bit, and she sent me the appraiser, um, which I don't know how to send that to you, but she sent it to me through email.
So they
Uh,
did some repairs.
it is some repair, but it's not perfect, and
Do they have any
um,
recent pictures?
yes, but it's not. I have it through email, not
Okay,
Do you want
here
me to
you
send it
can.
to you through email?
Yeah, here I'll send you my email.
Uh,
And then what did you offer?
I was gonna offer to take over to basically pay her, keep up with the take over her mortgage. I believe that's the method I was gonna try to do.
Okay, do you have a? Did they give you a mortgage statement so you know exactly what they owe?
Yes.
Okay,
Um.
send that over too in the email. What do
Okay.
they owe on this?
180 something. Let me
Okay,
check it.
so they really don't have any equity.
No, not a lot of equity. They have
Okay,
some, but not a lot.
not much. I mean, when you figure in the repairs, the equity goes away pretty fast. So if there's anything at all that needs to be repaired, like painting and any kind of stuff in the backyard or any kind of landscaping, all that money kind of goes away. Do you know what their mortgage is?
Is the FHA? I think it's send it to you this way. Yeah, it lets me send it to you through this core.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Just sending it now. Did you get it?
Yep, I got it.
And another thing that she
So
sent
that
me
says an
was
appraisal. Is that
yeah.
that's an
This
appraisal?
is her mortgage right here, the loan officer.
Oh, there we
So
go.
in PropStream, it shows that she has a interest of 7 something. So she resent me her mortgage thing, and her interest rate is actually like a 5.9.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, 722. So these numbers are not. Yeah, PropStream's been a little rough lately. Let's just be
Mhm.
honest. Okay, let's see. So the appraisal. Let's check out the appraisal. Oh, I downloaded it a bunch of times.
Sorry,
Okay,
Trent, I'm
so
kind of at work too. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
what's that?
Work. I'm at work too, so I'm trying to like
Oh, no
multitask. I'm
worries.
trying.
Okay, cool. Well, let me
You
look it
want
over, and then,
already?
yeah, if you have to do your work, that's fine.
Here's another thing. She got appraised. Didn't have like any
It's in
issue.
2023.
It didn't have any issue, but she didn't get permits for her addition. The additional like she added like an additional expandable bedroom, and she's trying to convert
Yeah,
to make
that's
a.
yeah. Sometimes that needs to be permitted. So, yeah, that could be. Okay, so their opinion in 2023. So that's a
Mhm.
2023 appraisal was
Right,
150. Okay. Um, so kind of doesn't matter. The appraisal doesn't
mhm.
last long. So just
But
one.
she's asking for 285, and so that's the reason why I try to look up the appraiser and the comps, because even when I pull the comps, it's I believe it's like 230.
Yeah. Hang on just a second. So, let's look at comps real quick. So, your comps here. We'll go to comp GTP, PT, GPT, GTP. Yep, I always do it wrong. Let's check it out. All right. Have you used this yet? The Comp GPT?
Mhm. No, I have not.
It's a great way to comp. It's pulling up
What
10 different properties right now.
what app? Which app? Which one? What software is that?
This one's called Comp GPT.
Okay.
And I'll throw it in you can get it for, I think it's $20 a month.
Uh-huh.
I got a link that gives you the discount. So
Okay.
I'll put it in the chat.
Okay.
So let's check this out and see. So she's asking 285, you said?
Yeah, she's asking us 285, but obviously she just made up a number.
Yeah.
So um I'm pretty sure she negotiable with it.
Okay.
Because she told me that she's negotiable.
Oh, good.
But yeah.
Yeah, none of these are even close. So we're going to use all these comps. So what's nice about this is you can send this over to her, and she's asking 285.
Yeah.
Wow, the ARV comes in at 280. So what we can do is we can kind of change this around just a little bit. I don't know why it comes in so high. None of the comps are even close to that. That's
Yeah.
weird. Hold on, I'm just trying to see if that doesn't make any sense.
No, it's probably because she had to list it for 285.
Yeah, but I mean, what I'm saying is all our comps are nothing is that high, but it came at really high. Maybe it's because I did too many. Let me just do 3. It was probably my fault. Hold on. Let's do those first 3. Probably better. Let's see what happens here. There we go. And it's still higher than what any one of those is by themselves. That's interesting. Okay, I don't like those comp. I mean, so the comps here, what I would do is I mean, 205 I mean, it's really about 220 is probably the comps.
Yeah.
Just based on these 3. I mean, just simple math.
Yeah.
235.
Did you see the picture I sent you that she like picked up a little bit
Okay, I'll look
when
at
she
it.
painted the house? It
Yeah,
was on a
220.
laser.
Yeah, 225 is really. I think 225 is a fair appraisal. I mean, a fair comp. Let me look at what you
Yeah.
got. Where did you send the pictures?
And
Is
the
that
appraiser. Have
is
you
that
and the appraiser?
oh
And the
in the
appraiser.
appraisal?
Yeah, so you scroll all the way down, you'll be able to look at the pictures.
Okay, and these are
Those are the updated pictures right there. Well, you just pass it. Down, down.
right.
Keep
These,
going. No, I think right there.
those are all. These are all the comps.
Oh, okay, so it's above. It's all the way up then.
Yeah, I think I saw it. I think I passed it. There they are. So the covered deck was not permitted.
Yeah, it was not permanent. But the appraisal, I mean, they were still able to get FHA transfer over, even
Sure, but
though.
yeah, more than likely, just nobody said anything. So
Mhm,
it all depends on the area too. Some areas are really tight on that kind of stuff. So okay, yeah. I mean, here's what I do in these situations: is I offer to of their mortgage just to save them from having to. Yeah, so it was off market at 230, but yeah,
She
I really
wants,
think I think
but she wants like some money to walk away with
sure,
too.
yeah, I'm sure, but
So what would,
it just doesn't. It's not there.
okay.
What are you seeing as the rents in the area? I'm seeing 17.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing too. So kind of like breaking even almost.
Not even, I don't think.
Yeah.
You're losing 252 a month.
Okay.
Yeah, this really is not a deal.
Okay.
The only way it's a deal is if you can get a cash price of like 180. And that's what she owes, I'm pretty sure, right? Right around,
Right.
yeah, even at 180, it's still negative 113.
hmm And she still needs some work on the house too.
Yeah. So
Some repairs.
the only attractive thing with this is, and I didn't see the. Let me look at this real quick. So I don't know what a buy down agreement is. I haven't dealt with that before. So it looks like she's. Oh, that's still the appraiser.
I think she bought the interest rate down. That's what she did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was at 7, I believe.
So the loan amount is 189. Now she's at 59. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, at 189, it still isn't that great, but
Mhm.
you can get into it without having to qualify if you can put it into a trust
Mhm.
and have her sell you 90% of the trust. But yeah, overall, not a great deal because even that's 189, right?
Mhm.
We figured it at 150 and it still didn't cash flow that great, $100. Yeah,
Okay.
I would move away from it. I don't think it's that great a deal.
All right. All right. Perfect. Thank you, Trent.
Sure. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
All right.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Sure. You too. See
Bye.
ya.
See you.
Okay, Tyrell. Sorry about that.
No, you're all good.
Let's.
I've got. Sorry, man.
Yeah. I'm going back to your stuff here.
Yeah,
That one, right? Colfax. We
yeah.
went
Let
through.
me check the numbers on that. I'm gonna repost that today.
Okay. And then this one isn't a possible Morby. So I'll just put this to. So I think we can kind of put this one to bed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to call that one as completed and archive it. Okay, this one.
This one is the one that. So funny story.
Love a funny story.
The the actual person who owns the property, I got in contact with them through Facebook
Okay.
on accident. I basically told them, can we do one? Because they had an offer for 110 on the table.
Okay.
This is the one that rents out for like 1350 a side.
Oh, per side. Wow. So 2,700.
Yeah.
And it's rented.
And the thing, and so the owner basically told me there's an $8,000 check waiting for whoever buys it because they're holding, the one side is getting held back payments.
Okay. From the government.
Correct. This is subsidized housing.
Okay. Yeah. So, and what's your offer price?
I need to get in contact with the agent and follow up today. So the quote that I got from the realtor and the lady that sent me all the paperwork was $5,000 just for the materials, not including labor. So I'm
Okay.
estimating about 15,000 in
Okay.
rehab
Good.
to get the payments released. So there's $8,000 check waiting for whoever does the repairs.
Okay.
She has an offer on the table for 110. I'm pretty sure it's still listed, so they didn't take the offer. So I'm gonna come in at like at least 100,000 and be like, you didn't take my offer for 110 and come off market. So, because I said if we can do 110, will you take it off market? And she never got back to me.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna come in at like 100,000 or less.
I support that one. Heck yeah. So we're gonna go in offer today at 100.
Yes. Because I explained to her, I said, hey, if even if I come in at 95,000 with the you told me $25,000 in rehab, it's really only like 15.
Well, let me let you know one thing. You get to decide what the rehab is. The seller doesn't.
Yeah. So I mean, she told me 25,000, so I took that number and ran with it.
Yeah, I like that number. I'd much rather a higher number in that situation because in the end, if you get it for 15, you've saved 10 grand, and then you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
you
So
want
what does the cash flow
you
look
want
like?
cash flow is good. I mean, really good.
And then there's the $8,000 check coming, so you really reduced your rehab
Well,
by like
I wouldn't
3,000.
tell anybody about that $8,000 check as far as the buyer. That can be yours.
Oh yeah.
Why not? I mean, you can just say it's a credit that you know that's going to be, but get a piece of it, like for sure. Yeah, I mean, a cash flow is at 1277. It's an excellent deal. We just got to get it done. So what do we need to do?
I already sent you like the seller. It's in your. It's like a bunch of. It's a bunch of like the floors are coming up in certain on one side.
No,
There's.
I know, but I mean, can we get it under contract at 100 grand?
Let's call the realtor right now.
Do it.
Because every time I call this realtor, my number gets lower and lower.
Good. Perfect. That's hey, I love the fact that you're doing that. Like you're getting it.
Because I mean, to be fair, it was listed at 145, and I offered 115, and she lowered the price to 120, but didn't call me. So that's kind of where I'm like blown at, because this deal would have been under contract already. I guarantee you the realtor doesn't answer the phone.
Did you ever get the HUD report? Like what needs to be repaired?
Yeah, I have that.
Send that over to me, would you?
Of course.
I'll just add it to this so we have it.
I'll send it to you over Discord here in a moment.
Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. Good deal.
Please leave your message for Annie.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Mailbox.
Call her 4 times.
Yes, sir.
Please leave your message for
All right, she's hung up instantly twice. Do I keep calling, guys?
Sorry about that. Trying to get my internet upgraded. Did she answer?
No, I called twice. Hold on, I'm sending her a text.
Okay.
I'm gonna move
Always
on.
start your text with the address too, just so she knows what's up.
Oh, okay, then.
please leave your message for Annie.
Yeah, she's not picking up.
Okay. Yeah, just send her. Yeah, send her that
I'm gonna
text.
text the actual owner and see how it went.
I would. I mean, I would go around her at this point.
because me and the owner are in talks now, I guess. So
I would definitely go around her. He's got the contract with her. You don't. But just just tell the owner that you're not getting any response from her.
I'm texting the owner now. Real quick, I got one address, and then I'll let somebody else come up.
Sweet.
It is 10. Let me just put it. I'm gonna put it in chat. I'm looking for a multifamily very badly for my buyer because he wants a multifamily like yesterday.
How much? Where does he want it?
Either in Evansville or in South Bend, already occupied. It has to be occupied already in South Bend.
I've got one occupied, but it's in Ohio.
Oh.
But cash flows, it's $1,750 a month. Is he willing to go outside of his area? What's that?
The cash flow $1,750 a month.
Not cash flows, rents $1,750.
Oh, okay.
Rents, so cash flow is like, I think around 400. Wait, he's in where?
He's in Evansville, Indiana. So he's in southern Indiana. I don't know why he bought, because he was actually looking at one of my deals in Ohio, and he was like, I would have bought it, but I don't want to go outside of Indiana, is the words that he gave me.
Yeah, it'd be a 5-hour commute if he was into mine. But if you want to present it, say we've got one in that's, I mean, it's got renters. They're all HUD. One's been there 6 years. One's been a year. It was the one we called yesterday. Super nice lady.
Oh, really? Okay.
Super nice lady. Yeah, I talked to her for about an hour. Well, we talked on the live for quite a while.
Yeah.
Super cool. Like way ready to. The only thing is there's no inspection since there's. She's like, we don't need to do an inspection. It's it's rented. Everybody's in there. All is good.
Yeah. So this one, I'm actually going through a realtor because I wasn't able to get a hold of the listing agent. It rents for $1,100 a side currently, and it's fully leased.
Okay.
So I wanted to come up with a fair enough offer. I was thinking like 135. Yeah.
See what the difference is. 576 at 125. You could sell it for 135. Still cash flow is 560, 145. What they're asking 170, you could sell it 160. Let's see, 155. I always just like to see what you're going to sell it for. Yeah, I mean, you could sell this thing for 153. Anybody's going to love it because it's going to cash flow close to $400. So if you can get it at 120, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, anywhere between 120 to 130. I'll come in at 120 and then slowly come up.
Yeah, do what you can do because that's 120. It's excellent. But we're always thinking about what we're going to sell it at.
And then I think I'm going to leverage terms and just be like, hey, I'll close in like 14 days.
Good.
I need like a 7 business day inspection.
Yeah,
and I'll bring it straight to my buyer and be like, yo, this is what you want.
Well, yeah, and I mean, if you do it to your buyer, is this Carter?
No, this is Don.
Okay, different buyer. Yeah, if you tell him 140 and you get it, I mean, you can even go. I'm just trying to see. Like, you could go 150 is your price to them, to your buyer.
Yeah.
So you get it at 120, you're loving life. Yeah, that's what I would do for sure.
Okay. Cool.
Good. Excellent. That's a good one.
The only thing is I'm going through an agent, so I'm kind of like,
it doesn't matter. They pay the agent, so it's not. You're not paying the agent.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just I mean, we can blame a lot of things. Let's see. Let's look at the.
No,
I
the
mean,
bathroom needs to be reloaded.
bathroom needs a full. And again, it doesn't. So many of the things I say really don't need to. It's pretty good condition, but you can beat this up all day long. That it's got to need a whole new garage. The garage doors don't match. I got to go fix that. I got to fix this bathroom's got to get updated. Yeah, you can easily say there's $20,000-$30,000 worth of work that needs to happen because everything's and they will agree to that. That's what's fun. Oh, good. And the yard needs some work. This awning needs to be replaced. Yeah, that kitchen needs a massive update.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you can beat them up on all those things. The truth is, it doesn't really need any of that. It looks pretty good. And it's just, and if it's already rented, then why upgrade it?
Yeah, and then I've actually got one more. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
S- 758 South Evans.
Whatever happened with the tree trimmer like in the houses?
Don didn't say. Don said he didn't like the location. It
Gotcha.
was
Your buyer
it was
didn't like it.
Yeah,
But you got it down pretty far, didn't you?
yeah, I did.
Okay,
Down.
this is 125. Rents are, is it a duplex or no?
It's a duplex. It's currently vacant.
Okay.
It can rent for $850 a side at least.
Okay.
From
So
the
16. We'll call it 16. Let's call it 16. You're gonna have to get a pretty deep discount on this one. It only cash flows, so you need to get it for. Yeah, if you get it for 85, you can then sell it for 100. Oh, even 110. Keep it in that 350 range. That's good. Yeah, so this one you would sell to a buyer for 110. Let's see what it comps for.
Yeah, so the thing with this one is it's currently vacant. I'm pretty sure it could rent out for 1,000 a side because it looks good.
Yeah, but we want to figure worst case scenario always.
Mm-hmm.
That's up to the buyer if they try to make it better.
So I ran into something I want to run past you as well, real quick. So
Sure.
my buyer ended up purchasing and ended up going under contract with the same real estate agent, but on a different property shortly after. And
Right.
I'm kind of like, damn, like I could have gotten an assignment fee in there if I was the one that was that was like in the middle of the
Did you
transaction.
introduce him to that realtor?
Yeah, I did.
So you should be a part of that deal. But this is where you got to stand up for yourself. Okay. So you got to talk to him and say, hey, I brought you that deal, so we got to talk. Who is this, Carter or no?
I didn't. He didn't bring me a no, not Carter. The same buyer. I'm just like it's cool. Maybe he was just like, hey, I got another property. It's turnkey.
Sure. Yeah, but the relationship is where you gotta kind of stand up for yourself and say, hey, I'm the one that brought you that, and then you converted it into more, so we need to talk about compensation. And you can be gentle. It can be, whatever you want to do. But just throw it out there and ask him what he's thinking compensation wise. So this one, the ARV is 53,000. I mean, that's your comp is 53 for this one.
Yeah.
3-bed, 2-bath. So you can print out this report and show them. I mean, the after repair. So this is like, these are all not renovated, which is normal condition. They're all going for. It's 3-bed, 3. It's a 3-1 yours.
3-2.
3-2. Yeah. So.
1.
I mean, yeah, you can easily say, I looked up comps and they were like, you can make that 70. But this is
an extremely cheap area as well, so it wouldn't be hard to make that work.
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem at all. Yeah, because if you offered 70, you're golden, and then sell for 110.
Oh, birthday.
Right? That'd be great. Because 110 is a good cash flow. But that's why we want to always make sure that this is the price to the buyer, and we want to make sure we're figuring that too. They're cash flowing 355. It's a 17.84%. That's great. I mean, and if you need to, you can go 105 if you get it at 70, because you've got wiggle room.
Yeah, I'll put in an offer for 75 and close in 14 days and see what they say.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I mean, it's this one's in pretty good condition too. You just need new pictures. Yeah, but otherwise find out.
Local. You can go walk it, like no problem.
Oh, good. Yeah, perfect. There you go. That's what I would do. But again, your buyer, make sure he's just understanding. Hey, you tell him, hey, I've got this one for sale at 110 or 105 even, but the 110, and see if he's interested, and then send him over. But get it under for 70 first.
Okay, cool.
And use that comp to show him that it's not even worth what you're going to offer. And these are the comps in the area. Right here, I'll send you the report. There's the report.
All right, thank you so much, Trent.
You're welcome. That's all? Only like 5 properties and follow-ups, and that's it, huh?
Yeah, that's it. I'll try to bring you some more meat.
Such an underachiever. Good job. Really good job.
Yep, of course. All thanks to you, man. What can I say?
Oh, geez. Shush. You're the one that shows up.
Well, you show up too. I can, sometimes.
That's true. Well, hey, the best way, let's just get more people in this Discord. That's what we want to do. So anytime you want to fly my flag and say, hey, get over there, because I'd much rather have a full audience that I'm talking to than I love talking to you because you always fill up my hour, so that's good. But I'd much rather have a ton more people in here.
Sure.
So yeah, anybody at all in the audience too, if you guys want to throw me out there. I know that you can't say anything in Hold My Hand Wholesale about me or Wholesale Atlas, or it flags you. It's kind of funny.
No.
It's hilarious. Like
your actual name, like we can't say your name in chat.
my name in the chat, like if you put, I'm sure, hopefully not just Trent. Hopefully it's my full name. But I had a student, well, To the Top told me that they banned him because he talked about Wholesale Atlas for like the day or something. And then somebody else told me in the chat they put in Wholesale Atlas and the chat just disappeared. the message just disappeared. So it's, I don't know, it's interesting for me because Richard is very liberal, and liberals are not a very censorship kind of people. But I guess, yeah, I guess it's, you know, I don't know. I don't follow the politics well enough to argue it or any of it, so I don't care. It's his Discord; he can do whatever he wants. But it's just very funny that whatever, hilarious.
It is what it is.
It 100% is what it is. But yeah, no, I mean, we're just trying to build. So I mean, it's so South Padre Island is a little bit expensive, as I thought it would be. What was the area that we were looking yesterday? It was golly, I've got to go to the map. It was the one that To the Top found, that fourplex. Here, I'll just find the name of it here. That fourplex was fun. I want to call on that. Who was that? Let's look under. Marilyn does such a good job keeping all this one. She keeps everything. Edinburgh, Texas, which I've never heard of. But now that we've got Atlas back, let's go to Edinburgh, Texas. EDINBURG. Oh, there's an Edinburgh, Indiana, too. You love Indiana. Kind of a cool area. Look at these houses for $675. In California, that would be gazillions. Going by price, apply filters. Let's see what they've got here. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is just a big plot of land. Phase 2. 90 new. No, that's over my head. Over my head. Okay, let's see what else Edinburgh has to offer. So these are interesting. Here's a really interesting one. 1,300 for rents. Incredibly green. Let's see. I think this is worth calling. 87, and it's 1,300 a month in rents. Let's double check that with Rita. But I like it because it's a $10,000 paint job right off the bat. $1,450, so 1,300 is fine. Let's take a peek at this. Should we call on this one? Investor opportunity. Oh, generates $1,200 a month. So we were off. Let's go down to 1,200. Property sold as is, needs work. Looking for all offers. Ideal for investing, seeking cash rent. Okay, perfect. They're asking 87. Look inside. Okay. It's ugly. That is ugly. Let's see. Let's see if it has any redeeming qualities real quick. Well, it's not going to be near water or anything like that. So, I mean, 87 at 1200. So if we came in and got it for 45, it's 851 cash flow. We could sell it at 85. Let's see what that would be. 851. Wait, they're asking 87? What are we doing wrong? 87. Oh, that's why we're on seller finance. I'm like, that cash flow is way too good. So 243 at their asking price is what it cash flows. So if we ask 4,500,000, it'd be 500 a month. So we could sell it at 69, or even better, should we sell it at 67? Just kidding. That was a joke. 383. Yeah, so that would be actually 72. Get it for 87. Sell it for 72. So we'd want it at 45. Let's call and see what's going on here. We've done pretty good with our calls, so let's keep the ball rolling.
Just to confirm, you'd like to call Spencer. Rohan work?
Nope. Hang on just 2 seconds. I got a um stand by, guys. Sorry. Guys, this is a text that I just got, and I can't decipher who it is. I can't remember. He called me from 2 different numbers. Here's his other number. I gotta get him in my contacts because I don't know who it is. That's one number, and this is the number he just texted from. But he told me that he had a different number, so I gotta figure out who it is. But I'm sure you guys will figure it out in 2 seconds. If you want to respond to him or her, thank you. Okay, so we're back to this one. Let's give it a call. David Vasquez. So guys, also a really good thing to do is if you speak Spanish, call South Texas. Because you are going to do 10 times better than me. It's just the same thing that I always say. I mean, try to find... Oh, it's Hamed. Okay. It's so funny if you guys, I mean, I always feel like I'm on the edge of being racist, but if you find people that talk the way you do, be it inner city, be it country bumpkin, be it Spanish, you're going to have way quick rapport with people. And so take advantage of anything that you have culturally, because it's the way to go. Because I'm sure that I'm calling David Vasquez, so if I spoke Spanish, it'd probably be better.
With the agent.
How's that?
Battery 100%. Connected to iPad.
So weird. I don't know what that even means. Let's try it again.
Press 1 to be connected with the agent.
That's the part I didn't hear.
This call may be recorded.
And this is one that if I don't get it in the 40s, I'm just going to move on. So this will be kind of a one and done because I don't love it. It's okay. But I just, let's get our reps in and see what else the agent has in the area. Everybody's taking Friday off. We only have what, one, two, three, 4, 5, 6 people in here. 7 people. Oh, okay. Well, I don't love it enough to chase that one down. So this was okay. It wasn't amazing. We're moving on. Actually, the green caught me. I like the green. Okay, normal rents, 1,500. Is this just one side? Let's take a look at this. 94,000 rents for 1,500. Hey, and when you see tile instead of carpeting, it's so much better for investors. I don't know if I love this one. I don't like being connected to a building, so I'm just not gonna. It's a little harder to sell. So I'm gonna move on. Yeah, if you get like hardwood floors or tile floors, a lot of investors like that way better. All right, just 1 second. All right, let's see. Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. We got all sorts of things. Okay, we got all sorts of stuff going on. Sorry. So let's look and see. Wait, what was that one? Okay, I didn't like that one. This is interesting. 1340 is the rent. Kind of modern-ish. Weird. Weird front door, but or front window. But 155. Looks like a 13. Oh wait, HOA is nothing. Okay. 1340 on rents. Let's see. Updated home. 2-1. Weird place. Too expensive for the rents. So we want to stay within the 1% rule. Okay, let's get out of this area. I thought it was going to be cool, but meh, I don't like it. What else is in South Texas? Let's look in South Texas. Brownsville. Laredo, McAllen. Let's see. Corpus Christi, I checked. Rio Grande City, small. Let's go Laredo and Brownsville. We'll check out both of those real quick. Laredo. Oh, that's not the right Laredo. There we go. It's Laredo, not Laredo. All right, let's check it out. Would you want to raise your hand? Oh, that's Maryland. I'll raise my hand. Oh, Maryland loves Eric. You want to call Columbus? I'll call Columbus. Eric Banks is coming up. Maryland's
I'm on a job site, so I can only talk for a minute, but just kind of want to get a checkup just to kind of prove to the audience. And then, what not done?
You want to go to Columbus?
No, would you call on like the holiday coming up?
Oh, on Columbus Day? Yeah, I don't have. So what happens a lot of times is realtors are sitting on houses on days that people are off.
Okay.
What
So
holiday?
you don't take a holiday unless it's like.
I don't even believe in holidays. I just call it all the time because people will answer. I mean, do you want to make money on a holiday? Okay, I'm happy to make money on a holiday. Yeah, I would. Is Columbus Day coming up on Monday?
Yep.
Silly holidays. Yeah, I mean, I'll still be around. I'm not taking the day off.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Let's we got a big AV gig. So it's like my only day that I'm gonna be able to call. So I'm gonna be hitting the phones like all day.
Oh, okay, perfect. When's
my day
your
off?
What AV do you do?
Staging. I'm running the forklift on this job site currently, and I'm working from the 14th to the 28th every day straight.
Great.
So,
Good for you. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah,
and
definitely
then
call.
once I get back,
Yeah, if you're
Okay,
coming
cool.
on Monday, we'll work on it together. No problem.
Cool.
Okay, bro. Get back to work. I love that you guys are doing this from your jobs too. It cracks me up. That's great. Okay, let's look at this one. $14.50 a month. Let's see what we got here. Could have long-term. Let's see. Could have long-term rental. No, probably not. This looks like it's. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe people are still here. Pretty hammered. 50 days on market. Perfect investment partner outside Laredo. Make your appointment today. Okay, that doesn't tell you much. It's a big property though, which is cool. I can't imagine they've gotten any calls at all on this one. So let's be there first. See if Naomi's around. Again, right now I'm just going after lowballing, but polite lowballing. I'm not gonna do the rapport billing because on these I don't feel like there's anything. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's call this one just see.
Press 1 to be connected with the agent.
Everybody's got the same service down there.
This call may be recorded. Like to leave your name and number. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a blessed day.
Call ended.
Let's see.
Like to leave your name and number. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a blessed day.
Oh my goodness, you have a okay. I don't love this one enough to chase it that much, so we're moving on. Okay, I'm gonna get out of Texas. Kind of like South Bend. I've been there. Let's see what Indianapolis has to offer. Have you done a lot of calls in Indianapolis? I know you do. The rest of Indiana. Tyrell's probably on the call. Okay, pretty hammered, pretty hammered. Okay, this does not look hammered to me. This kind of looks okay. Let's just see what's inside. Pretty solid little place. It's got 50 pictures, so let's see. Ah, here we go. Now we're seeing it. To the studs. Okay, so fix and flipper in Indiana is what we're looking for. But, okay, as bad as this looks, there's a lot that is good. Because it's a clean construction site. Which is good. Those windows are new. So they've gotten halfway and then they bailed. $64,000. Let's do a quick, see what they paid for it, see if it's even going to be something we can chase. Because if they paid, they've already put money into it. If they got it for $5,000, we might be able to. Let's see what they paid. Oh, they paid 107 and oh, what? Okay, so what this tells me is they got frustrated with the project, and so they don't want to do any more. Which one is it? That's this one. Okay, so they did kind of good on this. Let's see. 8 days listed. Is this desirable Garfield Park? I don't know if I'm a buyer for this, so I'm gonna bail because that's a lot of work. All right, we're moving on. Let's move this to 60. All right, let's see. The rents are okay, not great. Let's go backwards a little bit. 1,900 for this place. 1,450 normal rent, so we'll go 1,450 on this. Let's check it out a little bit. Not much in the way of. Pretty sure it's connected to something else. It's a condo. Yeah, let's just move on from that. Sometimes condos are alright. I don't love them. This one, okay, good rents on this one. Could be a clean property. Let's see. Not much information. Okay, so we don't have really good pictures. Copy that. And let's look at it on Zillow real quick. It's active. That's the only 2 pictures. Okay. So they're not super proud of it. Rents are $2,100 as far as they're concerned. So I'm seeing them a little bit less. Let's get off of that one. Okay, let's give it a call. If we can find out any information. funny. Sometimes you get on a roll, and sometimes it's just you're not. And this is one of those where we're not. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? I'm calling about 1534 Cruft.
Yeah, well, who are you? What's your name?
My name's Trent. What's your name?
I'm Chaz. Trent, what's your last name?
Kamerman. What's your Kamerman, like a photographer?
It's Schaefer Noth. Schaefer Noth. N-O-T-H.
Schaefer Noth. What is that? Is that German?
You out of state?
I'm out of state. Yeah.
Which state?
California. With
Northern or southern?
The better part, southern, of course.
San Diego?
Orange County.
Oh, okay. You almost got me there. I thought you were San Diego.
Orange County's better. Are you kidding?
Not that, my friend.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, do you have...
You got local politics there.
Oh no, I ignore that the best I can. We get around it.
Anyway,
hey,
how can I help you?
Well,
Street property.
Yeah, tell me what's going on with it.
Well, we had it under contract once. It was a rental for an owner who decided to get out of the business.
Okay.
It needs a rehab.
How bad?
It's got a basement to it. It's accessible. It's got a brick exterior. If you see the picture, so
yeah,
it's pretty solid from the outside. The inside just needs a redo.
Okay.
30 maybe 25.
For a 24, yeah. So, like for a 2,400 square foot house, if it needs a full redo, that's usually about $50 a square foot. Am I off base there?
No, you can spend more than that if you want to dial up the basement a little bit. But I mean, so maybe it's not. I don't think it's 100. I mean, you can do your math and call it 100. I don't think it's 100.
Yeah, I've got it at 120.
Depends on how much you want to do to it.
Yeah, that's just a medium. I mean, usually if it's a full, I mean, I think the outside's fine. How's that roof? Does it need new roof?
Roof needs a little work too. So
okay.
Listen, I'm getting ready to show a property.
Yeah, go do your thing. Just tell me. I mean, are these guys motivated to get rid of this thing or no?
Yeah, they're just not gonna give it away. I mean,
sure, but what? 75 is where they're at.
What? I think I'd try to get it done at that. They want 90. But I keep telling them that's a little. I mean, they got it for a 98 right now, I think it is. But
yeah, 98 is pretty high. Okay. Is it about 2,800? Is that what you guys said on?
Yeah, it's a single family. You can also rent the basement. But I've got to run right now.
Later.
Let's talk later.
2,800 doesn't make sense. 2,800. If it's 2,800, then this is super delicious. But I want to see why they're thinking 2,800. So, I mean, he's throwing 75 out there. So, I'm on the wrong one. Let's go here. 75 and 2,800 should cash flow a ton. But rehab, I would say is 60. I'm telling him more, but I got to see inside first. I mean, somebody's going to get in here for, yeah. I'm going to save it. I'll reach back out to him. Not thrilled with it. It doesn't do it for me. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on that one. Doesn't seem very great investment, a lot of potential. I just don't believe the 2,800 for rent. So this is saying 2,100. At 2,100, it's still pretty good. Yeah, it'll cash flow about $800. So 21, let's call it 2,000. Because again, we're in Indianapolis. I wonder if we're downtown. Yeah, even if it's 2,000 a month, it's still cash flow is 953. This is one to look at. I mean, if we can get it down, I mean, he said 75 pretty quick, so I would go 55 and see where we're at. But it might be that yeah, because I would try to sell it to somebody at 85. 85, they're still getting 800. So Yeah, might not be. Okay, I'm just going to mark it for later. He's busy. But yeah, those rents are good. I'm baffled a little bit. Let's get an idea of where we're at. So let's see what spot crime says about that area. Sure that we're in the right kind of area. There's a reason. Well, no, that's not bad. Crime's all around. Like it's not in that area. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all, crime-wise. Okay, we're gonna look into that one. You know what? I'll send them a text. I'm hesitant at this one, but I think we could probably sell it if I can get it at 60. But it sounds like the seller is not very interested in selling. Thanks for taking my call. This is Trent Kamerman. The rents on this one have me intrigued, but I really would need more pictures to figure out how much rehab this is going to take. If your sellers are super set on getting their price, then don't worry about calling me back. But if they're willing to be reasonable, I would probably offer in the high 60s just because of the amount of rehab. So if that's way off base, don't worry about responding or just tell me no, and we will move on. But that offer doesn't expire. Okay, so basically I'm setting just a tiny time bomb that says, hey, when these guys get hungry, at least you know you got somebody. And I've had stuff like this reach out like 3 months later and be like, hey, is that offer still good? I'm like, yep. So that's just a time bomb in the best of ways. Okay, I'm going to put him in here. His name is Shaz Safronoff. What a name. And the address. Okay, so Indianapolis is interesting. Let's see. We might stay here for a second. Hey, Marilyn, go ahead and throw that one in, and then I'll send you. That one. I don't know. Yeah, just put in offered 60, high 60s.
60.
High 60s, yeah.
Copies.
Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Let's look and see what else we got here. What'd you say, Marilyn?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. So this one's $15,095. Let's take a look at it. I really like these ones that are, oh boy, people just never really understand. Like, they're like, yeah, we're going to take some pictures of the place, so make sure you clean up. I bet they did clean up. That's what's sad. All right, so, yeah, a lot of work on this one. Okay, this is another one. We're going to this is kind of lowball day. I'm just going to go in and offer lowball prices, and they can tell me no. But you just never know. They've been on for 183 days. 3-bedroom, plenty of space for entertaining. Come on over, guys. Yeah, let's take a look at this one. So, they're asking $95. The rent is how much? Let's see. Let's go 1,000. I'll see what Rita says here. This usually gives HUD. Yeah, 1,000. Well, maybe this wouldn't be. Yeah, let's not even mess with it. It's not. That's not going to cash flow at all. All right, moving on. That's why it's been on for so long. I mean, literally, you'd have to get this at 50 or 40 for it to cash flow. Let's look at it. So at 40, we'll go with $1,000. 374 at 40,000. So I would have to sell it at 50. That's right at 304. Yeah, with the rehab, that's a rough one. We're not going to deal with it. Let's see. 16 and 13. Yeah, the rents aren't. Let's see if they hold up later, like down here. 1,200 for 120. Yeah, the rents are just not holding up. Like Ohio, I mean, Indiana's usually pretty good. 15. No. Well, here, this one's got a potential seller finance or a mortgage takeover. 134. Let's see, rents in here. New. Needs a massive paint job. $1,320, so we'll say 1,300. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Usually when they have a lot of pictures, it's easier too. Okay, so this isn't horrible, guys. Oh, okay, so this is 100% a bachelor pad right now. We got a racing thing, big yard. Okay, got potential. I like it. Let's go for a cash offer, 134. What they're asking for right now, and we figured. Shoot, what do we figure? 1,200. I think that's right. So 134, they don't cash flow, but here's our good news. It's 5.89, not great, but at 634 it would cash flow. So this would be a mortgage takeover opportunity. So very compatible. So what I would offer is nothing down, and just take over their loan. Their loan is 107, and so that's what I would take over. Okay, 107 with no down payment. Let's see what we can do here. Oops, we're in hybrid. I meant to go solar, but subject to. So 102. Balance is 102, right? Okay. So zero down payment. Let's see what it gives us. 158. Still not delicious. Okay, we're moving on from that one too. Okay, we're getting out of Indiana. It's not my favorite. So what Lawrenceville, Georgia has to offer. Let's go there. You guys have any questions? I'm just kind of doing my thing. It's a little bit of a quiet Friday. Not much going on. But I do have a ton of emails and texts coming through that we got to figure out. Because we've got one that's we're trying to get under contract here. Or we've got a buyer that we're just waiting for EMD. Hey Kate, let me know in the GC. Have you been talking to Logan? Is everything moving forward? Let's see. Okay, so no updates from anybody over on that side. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, Lawrenceville, Georgia. Got a ton of properties here. Let's sort by price, go low to high, apply the filters. These are all condos. Let's go down here and oops, let's go to 60. All right, let's see. So priced low to high, apply filters. Okay, Lawrenceville, Kansas is the lowest thing is 190. Okay, we're in the wrong spot. Is that right? 299s are going for 2,000. 304 is 29. Okay, hold on. That's not horrible. Let's see what this says. So let's see. Okay, this one's not horrible. Okay, so let's do it really quick, just see if in the area, if this is what this goes for. 304. Guys, it's pretty clean. Yeah, so it's for 304, but the rents looked good. The rents were 2,500, which is still below probably what it would cost, but let's see, 304. Let's go quick comping it. See what everything else in the area is going for. Yeah, they're all going for that price, so it's not really priced to sell. $300, $290, $287. Yeah. Everything else is below 304. Oops, sorry. 309. There's a 316 that's sold. Golly, why can't I move? There's a 300. So this whole neighborhood's 323. So there's a little bit here, but it is definitely not a deal. Let's check in with the cash on cash that we could get. Okay, so let's go back to Atlas. At 304, rents are $29.80. I don't think so. And they own here. They got 70% equity. Let's see what their mortgage is. So their balance is $95,000. That's 6.2. 888. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. They've got too much equity. Okay. We're going back to Legion. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna shut some of these down so I don't get clogged. Oh, I'm already getting slow. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna close out and restart real quick for a second. We're gonna go somewhere else besides Lawrenceville, Georgia. I've got too many windows open. Uh-oh, okay. Come on. Having issues. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. I'm gonna close my notes. There we go. Now we're blazing. Close down. That I use. Close that down. And that down. And that down for now. Okay, so we'll move a little faster. Let's go someplace new. Lead gen. Let's see what they. Irving, Texas. Okay. I'm not afraid of Irving, Texas. Or am I? Let's see. 287 leads. Price. Low to high. 135, 1500, 139, 1600. Those both look like condos. 143, 1600. These are all slim margins. This might be okay. Let's see what we got here, because what I'm seeing here is it is an apartment, 259 days. They've got 2.71. They have a bounce of 142. What are they asking? 165. We might be in a good mortgage takeover situation here. Okay, so we would offer 142, nothing down. Let's see what it does. I don't have rents in here, do I? There they are, 1630 for rent. Yeah, still negatively cash flows, but we could get in cheap. Now, this is the big one. Oh, yeah. Red flag. Not dealing with the 554 HOA. Okay, so moving on. Country living. Irving seems to be expensive. Okay, like the houses are expensive, but so we're going to some good old standbys. Let's go to Mobile, Alabama. It's a good area. Okay, let's see. Come on. Guys, you're super quiet today. Is it just because it's Friday and you guys are already on the weekend? It's so funny. I don't have weekends in my life. I just don't. It's just every day's the same. Right, here we go. Sort by price, low to high. I'm going to refresh it so I get them all. Price, low to high. Apply the filters. Okay, let's see. 18, let's go down. 15, 60. Let's go down a couple pages and just see how the how we're doing on the rents to the purchase price. 69. Okay, I like this. Let's see. So it's $1,000 a month. Let's see what we can do with this one. Okay, foreclosure in historic Chickasaw. Real hardwood. Blah 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 blah. It's a foreclosure. So now this is what needs to be known. Is on a foreclosure, if it's bank owned, it's going to be different than if it's not bank owned. Really nice place, though. Okay, I'm gonna play this one as new investor. What does it mean when it's foreclosed? Okay, so that's gonna be our way of doing this one. Chickasaw, where are we? In Alabama, I think. Alabama, Chickasaw.
Hi, it's Lorinda with Remax Partners. I'm sorry she comes up.
Come on, Lorinda.
Hi, it's Lorinda.
We're gonna drive her bananas.
Hi, it's
last time, and then I'll send her a.
You've reached the
Okay, it's been on for 116. What I'm gonna do is just send her a text. She's not gonna respond. That was 4. So with my text, I always do the address first. That's for her and for me. My name is Trent Kamerman, and I'm a brand new investor. I wanted to explore this property to see what it means that it's a foreclosure. Does that mean the bank owns it, or is there something else going on? I'm very interested in it. I would love to know if Okay, so I'm sharing my info with them, and then we'll just kind of wait. And this is one that we'll just, I'll heart it, but I know Marilyn's already got it too. So.
No, I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
Because you're sharing your screen though.
Am I not sharing my screen anymore?
No, you're not.
Oh my goodness.
Are you still live, Brad?
Yeah.
You're done.
No, I'm live.
No, just want to confirm. Oh, okay. Just want to confirm the Copax. Are we gonna reduce the price on that, right?
Give me like.
I guess this is Tyrell.
Give me 8 minutes, and I'll come in and we'll talk about it.
All right.
Sorry, Marilyn.
Okay,
Here, I just put that in there for you. That one's one we'll check in on. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey Tyrell, can you hear me, or did I go off? I didn't realize I wasn't sharing my screen. Jeez Louise, that's boring as crap.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I already confirmed it with Tyrell.
Okay, hold on just 1 second. But are you? Am I not? Okay, you hear me. Okay. No, I'm still on live.
Yeah, you're sharing now.
Okay,
Thank
perfect.
you.
You're welcome. Yeah, save that one. I sent a text, so we'll just wait for the text. Okay.
I noted that.
Okay, guys. Well, the wheels are falling off the bus. So I've got about 10 different texts from realtors that I've got to jump on, and we'll check those out. Tyrell, I guess there's something going on with one of your properties, and so we'll get with you offline and try to figure that out. All right. That's going to do it for me today. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'm here tomorrow, and I'll be here Monday. So we will see you then.